This clip is brought to you by 8 Sleep Mattresses, the temperature-controlled Tesla of beds that automates your sleep. Sleep better and enjoy this clip. You're mentioning the breathing while running, and I mentioned this with jiu-jitsu too, but right after I read Patrick McEwen's book, Oxygen Advantage, and I started doing nasal breathing with jiu-jitsu, it initially was hard to get used to breathing through my nose the whole time, but it changed how calm I was, how in these positions, a lot of people have the tendency, especially new guys, to when I push, I hold my breath. When I pull, I hold my breath. So they're breathing through their mouth, and then in certain instances, they're holding their breath when somebody has pressure on them or when they're doing something. But if you can learn how to breathe through your nose, our boy Josh Sutledge started doing it a few years ago, and it changed his game. It changed my game.
People are resistant.
It makes a big difference.
People are resistant to it too.
They are.
We've had guests on and we've asked them about it. And they're like, I don't think it's a big deal. I've noticed it being a huge deal in running. And you've noticed it be a huge deal when you're doing jiu-jitsu, right? And working out.
Absolutely. No, it makes a big difference. I don't do unless I have to, for example, if I'm speeding things up when I'm running or even when I'm sprinting sometimes, I'll open my mouth a bit here and there. But at this point, the nose, it's made a big difference for breathing. So if you early on in jiu-jitsu, if you can just make sure, just breathe in and out through the nose, no matter how hard things get, I'm just going to breathe through the nose. And then if you have to open your mouth when things speed up, go ahead. But try to keep the nose as the governor of everything. Dog, you will progress much faster than a lot of your training partners because of that.
I think if you were to lift that way, I think if you were to do stuff from the beginning that way, I think you would have a great career. I think you would avoid injury. I think you would avoid overtraining. Maybe not completely. Maybe you'd still be able to, because maybe at a certain point you get used to breathing in and out of your nose, and maybe at some point you can still go pretty hard. But it would be, you're working on being able to finger. But I got a great idea. I think we should do a podcast with the hostage tape on, all three of us.
Yeah.
That'd be the best podcast of the year. Best podcast of the year.
That's actually how I wanted to do one of the ads, is just everybody wears them.
No more hostage tape?
This stuff is sticky, man. It goes on pretty good.
No, I honestly, guys, we do have a code with hostage tape, but also what I was using was 3M micropore tape from Amazon. I think there's a picture where I have 3 strips because it usually falls off with just one. I only need to use 1 strip of hostage tape and I have facial hair.
Yeah.
It's like, thank you, Jesus.
And I've been running with it, and you can you can just breathe in and out of your nose. You don't have to look like a psychopath with tape on your mouth, but
you can.
But the tape on the mouth just ensures you're not going to cheat. I find myself getting distracted, and next thing I know, I'm not nasal breathing, so I'm just going to fucking throw the tape on.
Yeah.
Hey guys, if you like this clip, go ahead and comment down below and let us know what you liked about it. All right. Share this with a friend. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And also, we are on Reddit and Discord. All that's down below. All our sponsors and everyone that supports us down below there too, so you can get whatever you like from us. All right? Peace.